Hello friends, welcome back. Today we're going to start, I think, this will be our first Halloween project. We are going to make a Halloween card using this Decoupage little pack. So this is by Craft Consortium. I got it off of Amazon, but you can get them off a Cherry on Top. And you can get some off HSN. Of course, I'll link where I got this from for you. Now, what this is, there's 10 sheets in here all together, 10 sheets, 8 designs. That won't work right. It says 8 designs, but I don't think that's right. I already got some samples made for you. I'll show you what it is. So there's 2 of each sheet, and I have just 1 of each right now because I did make some samples up too. So what you do is we're going to put this one together, you're going to layer it. And then they will look like I don't have this one, I'm just sampling this one for you guys. So then they will look like that. So they have a 3D texture to them. So cute. So then that one. Then you have this ghost one. They're not hard at all. Don't let this intimidate you. It's a lot of fun, actually. The hardest part is putting all the foam on the back. Whew. Okay, and then you have the owls. And then, so that's 4. There's 2 of each sheet. Oh, I already showed that one. The other one is this one, which I already put together because I wanted to show you. So I put this one together. So you do not have to even use, like I made 2 different pieces with this. You don't have to layer all of them if you don't want to. So now I made, with this one you can make, which I'm going to show you, I made a card with some extra pieces. So you don't have to layer all the layers together if you don't want to. You can use the pieces and make different. Now I got 2 different cards I can use on that one. Okay, so let's push this aside. We are going to put this one together. As I said, I put all the foam dots on the back already because that does take a lot of time. You don't want to see me doing that, do you? Let's bring you guys up here a little bit. Up, Jean. So, first thing it says, this one says it's layer 1 right here. So you just pop it out, and they pop out quite easily. Okay, so that's layer 1. Okay, and then now you look for layer 2, which is right here. So we're going to pop him out. I used to do decoupage years ago, but back then it was a little, this is a little easier. Okay, so now this is just going to go right on top of here. So you just match up your picture, and you're just going to put it right on top. So let's pull all the backings off. Like I said, this takes the longest. Then I have some other cute little samples I made to show you guys. They have Christmas. They have other, it's not just Halloween, but I think I might have got a Christmas one too. I'm going to try to do this without bringing it up. It may or may not be perfect. So there you got your 1 layer so far. Then you go back to your sheet. And now you want layer 3, which is going to just build up. You're going to keep building. I think the designer on this one is, I'll let you read her name. But I think there's other designers. I haven't researched much. I had bought the paper pack for this for Happy Haunting, so that's why I got this one then too. Because I also bought the paper pack, which I don't have in front of me right now. But you'll see that later. We will work on a few other Halloween stuff. But I thought this, if anyone's looking to do some Halloween cards, these are quick and easy. What I'll do is I'll make up all these and then put them in my one drawer. And what I will do is kind of make them up like I did this one. So And if I decide I want to layer that on, I'll put that on. But if I decide I want to use him by himself, then I have it done. So I'll just make up half and half. So then I have two different things to choose. Maybe I don't want the background, which I'll show you one of my cards does not have the background. Okay, isn't he cute so far? See, 3 layers there. Next, you have layer 4. And sometimes there's more than one that says layer 4. Let me see if I can show you. One of them has this one, I think. No, not that one. There was one I was putting together, like here. So this one says layer 5, and this one says layer 5, and this one says layer 5. So they all go on at the end. So they're just all little pieces that go on at the end. So, and this one has layer 3, it's a little spider, and layer 3. So just follow along. What am I doing layer 4? Like I said, they pop out. Just don't try to just rip them out. They pop out pretty easily, but you could still tear your paper. I'll probably, I think I got a Christmas pack. I don't know if it's here yet or not, but I will make some Christmas cards too using that pack too. Again, you're just going to line it up. And you're going to line up. I don't think I'm doing too bad from just looking over the top. So cute so far. See all the different layers. Okay, what are we at? Another layer 5. No, layer 5. We did layer 4. It's going to be like, that's a pretty big layer 5. So layer 5. Ooh, there we go. And I'm just using Dollar Tree foam tape right here. You can use little dots. You can use whatever you want. But I just get... Sometimes I make my own, which I have to make a bunch. That's why I'm not using my own. I make it out of the fun felt. No, not the felt. The foam. Fun foam. Okay, I think I got that layered. Isn't that cute? And one more layer, the mushrooms. Okay, we'll get the little mushrooms. And just pop him on. Isn't that cute? And like I said, if you don't want that many layers, so here's the difference with my other samples I put together. This one just has the main number 1 on, and then I did the leaves here, and I put the lantern. Everything else I layer together on this one, which has 3 layers. I layer together here. So you can do that any way you want. Now let's put him on a card. So I went with a black base, and I'm going to put a green. I like to kind of take all the colors out of here. I like doing a lot of layers. I think that really brings some interest to your cards. You don't have to. You could have stopped at the black. But heck, let's just go all out. Okay, I'm just kind of get that on there. And before you smash it down, just make sure it's as even as possible. Okay, and then I am also going to do an orange layer because that green, see how that green would blend in? So now I'm going to put an orange layer down and see the difference. See the difference? Now you can really see the green here. So let's put down an orange layer. Okay, whoop, I felt that one move. Got timed. That's why I like to use glue, because you have time. Okay, I think we're just going to put that in the middle. Yep, I think we're going to put that one in just in the middle. Then we got to make a little banner for it. You could have just did black and orange, but I like that little green in there too. But you could have just did black and then put the orange on top of the black. But I'm going to go this way just a little bit. Okay. All right, now I need my trusty little, my die cut. Now I brought my big one up down here, because most of the time my dies, when I'm showing you guys things, my little one isn't big enough for some of the bigger dies. So it's still my Anna Griffin Empress, but it's the large one. It has an opening of 9 inches. Where my little one, I'm not going to say it's maybe 4 inches. Actually, I still have it down here. I didn't bring it upstairs yet. It's 4.5 inches. I will show you them side by side. Overall, I use my little one. I don't use my large one a lot, but there's a few dies. And when I'm down here, there's my size difference. Put down just a little bit for you guys. See my messy table. One was a gift, one I bought myself. Okay, so as you can see the difference in the opening. Oh, my goodness. That big one's like a heavy little monster. So you can see the difference in the openings. So this little one's going upstairs by my other workstation, and the big one will stay down here. Let's plug it in. And all we're going to do, we just have one little piece to, I was going to pre-do this, but then I'm like, you guys like to see this part once in a while too. Just turn on the on button. All I'm going to do is cut that. So you need 2 A plates, and look how bad mine are. I've been using these. I do have a brand new set, but I refuse to use it. This works fine. It's a little caved in, but you keep flipping over them, and eventually that goes back out. Look at my magnetic mat. Can you see how misshapen that is? Take that one off because I'm not using that one. It still works. So we're going to put this down first. Then we're going to put our little die with the cutting up. Okay. Then we're going to do, I should have had a green piece instead. I have one right here. Let's use the green. The green will show up better. Okay, we don't need the whole piece still. Let's just pull off a piece. The green will show up better. Let's use the green. Put your paper on top. Put your cutting thing on top, your plate, and then feed it in there. And run it through. Push the run. And whenever I'm doing it, I always like, you can put them in the long way, you can put them in this way. I flip them. I keep flipping my plates all the time. But like I said, I've been using these for like years. And I refuse to use my new one, which I probably got 2 years ago. I got my new plates and I'm like, oh, I'm not using them. These are working just fine because they're so pretty. Let's see, where are they? They're right here. I can show you. They're here. There's my new one sitting in the package. New, old. There is nothing wrong with this. Now, of course, if it breaks on me, yeah, we won't use it. Now, most dies have a little hole on the back to help get that out, so just give it a little push. Okay. Put that die aside. This is just for my stash. I have this. This was a Halloween bag die stamp set. So it's got a little stamp that says Happy Halloween. We are going to use I have our memory keepers press. And make sure I get that the right way, because this is one way to go. And I just kind of set it down here. These are tiny, so I put the magnets just barely on. And then put my Happy Halloween on there. Now I'm going to try and do this without you guys seeing me in the camera. I think I had it. Okay, let me just bring it up a little bit. Okay, that'll be close enough. I just wiggle it a little bit, but close enough. Okay. And then they have the little rubber feet on. So you just put it on, push down, and as usual, now my ink is missing too. But I can solve that. I have my ink right here. I'm using my tuxedo black. which I love. Let's give it a little. I have a small one because this one looks like it's drying out. But the good thing of using this is you can restamp it, and I probably will have to. So I'm going to be very careful. Oh, nope, it's perfect. I'm going to say it's perfect, people. There. I don't do this step a lot for you guys because I usually have everything done. But I thought I would do it for you guys. There. Cute. Bring our card back. I think we're going to put this one like right across there. Bring you back down. Up, down, up. Oh, isn't that cute so far? Stinking cute, people. Okay, scissors. Stinking cute. Okay, Halloween is not like, Halloween to me is for the kiddies, the little kids. You know, I love doing things and making things, but Christmas is really my holiday. So I just put a couple of foam pieces on the back. But, you know, I have to show you a few Christmas, and I just thought these are so stinking cute. Like I said, this one I kept all of them. This is not for sending in the mail. This is the hand deliver, okay? We are not done. We're going to put some bling on it somewhere. I think I'm going to put the bling on over here, down here. Grab a pokey tool. Maybe I should make a Halloween one. And these are just some black, they're like a, kind of like a black pearl. I get Queen and Company. I just love their bling. So I should do a haul. I really haven't bought anything for a while because I have so much stuff. I went a little crazy in the beginning when I first found them. But I should do a haul for you guys. So you guys, if you've never seen Queen and Company before, they got some really cool stuff. Now, they may not have this type bling anymore because they do change out their bling sometimes. And just like that, look at that cute card. Oh, is that stinking cute? I know, I impress myself sometimes. Okay, so there's the one we made. And I made pretty much, I think, one of each pattern. Okay. So then I made... Oops, I brought it up too high for you because I am too high. And I always do the A2. Isn't that cute though? I mean, that's a cute card. Like I said, that's for hand giving. Now, if you wanna send it, then just do a single layer like that, okay? If you want to send it. But these are cute. Okay, here's this one that I showed you with all the layers. And here it is just with one layer. Okay, there's another cute one. As I used the gems there in the corners. And some of these, let's see, this one, nope, I didn't. I put a little glossy accents right there. Some of them I did. I'll show you the ones I did. So that is cute. You want to see that, don't you? Okay, and then this one. I did the same banner for all of them because, you know. So I got, these are from Queen and Company too. They're a little kind of like textured. And I thought the green went perfect. And I glossy accent. Get this out here. I put glossy accents on there. And on the two hats. Do I have that down here? I don't think so. No. My glossy accents. Glossy accents, not glassy. Glossy accents. So you can see where I did on the hat. There we go. See that shine? It just adds a little something to your card. Now this one is this one. And I just cut it out. I just cut the moon shape out. You can see I just cut it out. And I didn't use the background on this one. And so you can do that too. You just cut it right out. You don't have to use the whole, you don't have to use all the background and everything. So I cut that right out. And, which you don't really have to cut out because it's like, you know, I just didn't use that piece. So I just used this piece and laid everything on this piece. And then put it down. So, but if you want the extra layer, you can put this down here first and then cut it out. Okay, that one's cute. And the last one. So this one I took, so you can see, nope, not that one. I took the owl. Not that owl either. This owl. So I just used this part here and layered it with the pumpkin and the boo, and let me see, one other layer. So this layer, and the pumpkin and the boo, and did the owl. And then I took the pumpkin from another one. So you can mix and match your little sets. So then I took the pumpkin from here, from this set, and I used this one, put this on top, and then put this on top. So I used 2 different sets here. I made this on the cricket. I made the moon on the cricket, and I did a couple more little bats. So, and then we did some glossy accent on the eyes and the boo. So I think those turned out really, really cute. And let me bring this in again so you can see. Let me see if I can get all these in here for you guys so you can see those. And I'll link. Now remember these cards started out like this. And you can turn those into that. And that is the Happy Haunting set from Craft Consortium, which I will link for you. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this Halloween card one. I think they're stinking cute. And we have at least one more Halloween project coming up, but I think probably more than that. But I do have a candy container coming up because you have to have that with Halloween too, right? So we have the cards, we have the candy container, and that should be maybe enough, maybe one more. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please give me a like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell notification. All right, guys, I will see you later.